Today I'm going to wire my solar panels, but the first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to connect the grounding cable to my PV box, to the solar panels, and to a grounding rod. So here I brought the ground through this pipe that I put in, and I'm going to get my connector on here and ground it into the panel box, the PV box. Okay, so now I've connected the ground. Cable's running up through the pipe, and I'm going to connect it to the solar panels. Scraped away the paint. Going to put it right there. Okay, I have this one in for the columns and that steel. And I'm going to bring it up here for the solar panels. Okay, this one I was able to screw in to the steel. This one I had a bolt because it wouldn't stay in the aluminum well. I cut the shielding back, and then you lay it in here, and then you tighten this down. Okay, these that I have are stainless steel, so they're going to be good in the weather. Okay, that's in there real good. Now, I made this one to go up like this because these panels will tilt. So I've left enough wire so that it could tilt without having an issue. Okay, I've seen video where someone put silicone on, but I heard some real bad comments on that, so I elected to go ahead and use it's made for electrical grease, and I know it's not going to last a great deal of time, but I'll come out once a year or so or less, whatever I got to do to try and keep this corrosion free. Depending on how much rain we get, how long this will last. As you can see, I've tied all the panels together with a piece of aluminum and stainless steel screws. I'm going to check it later, make sure it's all connected well. At the other end, I have stainless steel hinges connected to the steel, so this all should be grounded with just these two connections. Okay, I have it hooked up to the grounding rod. Run the cable all the way up to the eave. Then out and to the pole post, and then to the panels, and they're all tied in together. And then it runs all the way to the PV panel, of which I showed you right at the beginning. Okay, now I need to wire everything else up. Okay, I've now connected the wires. I have the home run temporarily right now because I'm going to be running an 8 gauge. This is 10. I'm going to run an 8 gauge over the roof and bring it down to the solar box, the PV box. But for now, I just wanted to test it out, and it's working really good.